Angels among us. I believe there are angels among us. There are many different theories about angels, and I think it's so important for each theory to be respected. I don't think anyone needs to adopt another's theory around anything, but respecting a person's right to hold a belief is where I sit myself. Of course, some beliefs are toxic and even dangerous, so I'd hardly want to support those beliefs, but I can still respect other people's rights to have their own beliefs. In believing angels are among us, I don't expect anyone else to believe it too. It simply brings me comfort to believe it myself, and I share the belief from a place of love. For me, angels come in many forms, and particularly as people and animals. Having spent decades in darkness and misery, I can now look back from this place of freedom and positivity that I'm in and see so many angels have appeared along the way. One was a gentle, loving and compassionate school teacher in first class, and as a 6-year-old, I actually thought she really was an angel then. One was the man who found me in a crashed car when I was 15 and almost died. He reassured me until help arrived. One was a lovely woman across the world who created an online safe place for survivors of extreme trauma to connect and share. One was a man who appeared in my life when I thought I wanted to die and took me on an adventure to have fun. Two were in the form of heroin addicts who helped me survive when I forgot how. One was my sister when my life as I knew it ended. One was my father when I almost went bankrupt and had to live in my car for 3 months. One was my brother and his wife who took me picnicking so I wouldn't kill myself. My children have been angels in my life since they were born. My stepchildren and their parents are angels in my life who taught me a lot about love. The people whom I have friended online are angels to me with so much teaching and inspiration every day. My real life friends are angels to me that light up the darkest moments. My husband has always been an angel to me, as were the people I worked with and all of the other people I have ever met online, face-to-face or in any other form. At least a dozen animals have been angels in my life who brought me tender love and companionship in the loneliest and bleakest times. My grandparents were guardian angels to me always. I know there are theories that angels cannot be human, and I respect that. For me, angels are divine messengers and can work through anyone, anything, anytime. What I love is thanking human angels and acknowledging that I see them. Have you ever told someone how much you appreciate the role they have played in your life? Have you even thought about it? I've done it now with health professionals, co-workers, friends, shop attendants, customer service operators, Centrelink, Telstra, anyone really who helps my day in any small way, face-to-face, online and over the phone. After having so many truly horrific experiences in this life, I've become very aware of angels and the difference they make. I remember once getting harassed by Centrelink every time I went there for 18 months, and then one day I got someone nice. I was so grateful that I wrote to the government to thank them and encourage them to hire more people like that, and I had made sure to get her name too, so she would be acknowledged. I decided that day that from then on I would always speak up when people made a positive impact on me. That decision has helped me drive negativity out and create a place for very positive energy. Where I was once so pessimistic that I could not imagine how anyone could be positive, now I can flip anything at all and find a positive in it. even the trauma and abuse I experienced for the first 35 years of my life. I've finally found angels in that too. Kind words when I'm feeling low, phone calls out of the blue, text messages of encouragement, friendly waves in the street, loving hugs, offers of help, gifts of food, clothes or money, feedback, requests for assistance, smiles, laughter, safety, information, wisdom, guidance, music, prayer, healing, inspiration, support, love. Yes, I believe that angels are among us, and that makes it real for me, so I feel more joy too. I hope that whatever brings you love and light is acknowledged in your world too, and that, like me, you speak up and let others know the difference they have made or the light that they have brought. It makes a difference to them to know it, and often the nicest people have no idea how nice they appear to others because they fight their own battles too.